7-7, first minute off the clock in quarter number 2. Good pocket for Bizjack, steps up, now throwing, caught and out of bounds. Good hands shown by Parker Almanza, and that's another Byron Nelson first down.
Yeah, nice little toe tap there as we get a look at the replay here.
A tremendous pocket, just good presence, no panic out of Bizjack. Sets up Byron Nelson first and 10 at the 21-yard line, 10:47 to go in the half. High snap, Bizjack reels it in, gives it to Sexton, who tries to cut outside, spins past one, and has 2 yards.
Yeah, not a bad job to get 2 out of that, though. As that looked like the Trojans had him kind of strung out there, and good little spin move to get something positive out of nothing.
How about Bizjack just reeling that snap in to begin the play, and it could have gone 7 yards the other direction.
Yeah, no kidding there. No kidding there.
2nd and 8 for Byron Nelson. 2 receivers right, 2 on the left. Bizjack out of the shotgun. Gets the snap. Steps up. Fires. End zone. Caught. Touchdown, Byron Nelson.
Like
that's Malamura again. Yeah. Second time tonight. It's Bizjack to Malamura. And Byron Nelson back on top.
Absolutely, and again, that touch on that kind of, hate to call it a goal line fade, but that's almost what it amounts to. And Bizjack showing some nice touch and nice connection with Malamura there for the second time here tonight, as we see Beckett on to kick the extra point. As we get a look at the replay on that touchdown. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Extra point pushed to the right and no good. So it's 13-7, and that could be interesting.
Is that a flag down on the far sideline there? Down near the 4-yard line there? It won't matter. So that's an illegal formation they call on the Bobcats. So,
all right, well, Byron Nelson gets 6, but not 7. Quick response, though, as that was a 1-minute, 42-second drive covering 49 yards, capped off with an 18-yard touchdown pass from Bizjack to Malamura. That's not a broken record. There's twice now they've had an 18 or 19-yard touchdown pass. Bobcats back in front, and we'll call on their defense to get them the ball back and try to add to this lead here in just a minute.
Absolutely, and it'll be interesting to see on this next drive if it's Tupou or Wright under center for the Trojans, but if I'm the Bobcats, I got to be pretty happy on offense. You're still moving the ball pretty well, and honestly, the thing that stands out to me on offense is I haven't really called Leo Almanza, the Baylor commit's name yet. So if he starts getting active maybe later in the second quarter or second half, I mean, looks like all the weapons are firing on all cylinders.
Thing to keep an eye on for me is going to be time of possession. Trinity has shown they're willing to, I don't want to say take the air out of the ball because they have that explosive ability, but they also have the ability to grind out the clock. If they recover this kick, this might be a potential onside for Byron Nelson. They sky it short, and it's fair call. Oh! Called for the fair catch. 2 guys ran into each other. Who's at the bottom of this pile?
I think that's going the Bobcats' way. I think that
it is.
Like a Bobcat fell on it.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's so frustrating for Dontrell Johnson. He called for the fair catch. His own guy ran up his back, lost the concentration, dropped the ball. Byron Nelson recovers, and they start at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned frustrating for Johnson there, but I got a feeling head coach Aaron Lineweaver for the Trojans is going to be a little bit frustrated on that far sideline.
That wasn't even an onside kick per se. I mean, it was sort of
just kind of a pooch kick,
a short, high kick. This is Byron Nelson creating something in a situation where I think a lot of teams just sort of take it for granted. Okay, you think about offense, defense, 3 phases to the game, special teams, and Byron Nelson does special teams as well as any team you would see at the 6A level. We get another look at the touchdown pass on that last drive. Malamura creating great separation and hauling in a touchdown grab. Let's see if they go his way again. 1st and 10, 10 minutes, 7 seconds left in the half. Bobcats up 6 and looking for more. Deep shot, end zone. Almanza brought it in double coverage. Touchdown, Byron Nelson.
As he strikes a pose there in the end zone, and don't want to say I called it there, but like I said, Leo Almanza getting involved, and as they take a shot there after getting the ball near their own 30, and it's One play, 6 points.
That's a one-play, 30-yard, 7-second drive for the Bobcats. And it looks like they're going to go for 2 here to try to get back up to a 14-point lead.
Yeah, and I mean, again, if you're head coach Aaron Lineweaver for the Trojans, he's got to be steaming mad on that sideline. You know, that's 2 huge plays and all the momentum now with the Bobcats.
2-point conversion attempt. Fake the sweep, throw it over the middle, and easy grab, easy does it. Parker Almanza reels in the 2-point conversion. It is good, and it's 21-7 Byron Nelson. The air has been completely sucked out of the side of the Trinity Trojan sideline. Still a long way to go in this game, but now it's a 2-score lead, and Byron Nelson, this is where they're comfortable. This is where you want to be.